welcome back if you're joining us from another video. If you're joining us for the first time, hello! Now, of course, this is one of my subscribers' favorites, my fake toy review. Now, there are a lot of fake toys out there, bootleg toys, copies, etc. I tend to only try and go for the fake toys that are being especially deceptive in their packaging as to what they are. I have found a fake Disney princess line. These are selling at the local $1, $2, $3 stores. They are not $1, $2, or $3. This fake Disney princess line is $9.90. $10, basically what you'd pay for a real Barbie to get this fake doll. And there is some funny things about it, let me tell you. When we open her up, we'll have a look. So first off, of course, I have the authentic Disney Toddler Ariel here. The most notable difference in a lot of fake products is the size. She is at least a good, whew, my goodness, head larger than this fake one. And the colors are very, very similar, but again, slightly off. So first off, let's have a look at her packaging. She has not much to the size of her. She is just in this clear casing. What makes her especially deceptive, and this is made to deceive people who aren't very familiar. You should be familiar with Disney princesses nowadays, but there are still grandmas and grandpas out there who get confused. Look at this. This is the official Disney sign here. Look at this. Now, of course, this says Disney Princess. This says my first diversity princess. And they have used the same font from Disney to write diversity. So it is something that is done, if you do not read it up close, to deceive. And then they use Disney art on the toddler. I'm going to see if I can find a Disney artwork on the toddler Ariel box. No, it's basically all the movie things. So they do not have a toddler logo on the box, but this is quite clearly stolen from somewhere. I actually think I've seen this before. Now it says warning 3+. Let's have a look on the back. Again, the Disney toddler range here. So we have Ariel, we have Belle, we have Aurora, we have Snow White, Rapunzel, and Cinderella. I saw in the range, of course, I've got Ariel here. There was Belle, Snow White, and Cinderella. I tried my hardest to find Rapunzel because that is my daughter's favorite doll to compare to her official Rapunzel toddler doll, but I could not find her. So I'm going to go back over the next few weeks and actually look for that one because I would love to see the difference. Again, the official Disney font, but my first diversity princess. It is done to deceive. Let's open her up and have a look at. She has, other than I believe that Ariel's meant to have green eyes, greeny blue eyes. Okay, so she has a deep blue eyes. She has not got the princess crown that Ariel has with the seashell in the second. She does have the nice smile of Ariel. Now the hair itself is this weird sort of funky neon orange. We'll just hold those up to have a look. So it is funky neon orange. It is done, oh, it is, Ariel is having issues. If you've seen my video on the official Ariel, it's kind of funny actually. One side is very, very strong and the other side is actually slightly looks like she's going bald. So it kind of follows with this one, but that is more, I think, because of the way it's been styled. So Ariel is having a lot of issues. She is suffering from a friar tuck. What I call a friar tuck, in that she is having a big bald spot in the center and the hair is still growing around in a ring on the outside. So the hair is attempting to imitate Ariel's, but it is the wrong color and it is very, very strange. The face actually isn't too bad for a and it is rather solid. It is not one of those cheap real plastics that you can push in really easily. So her face is okay. Let's get down. So we come down to her dress here, which here is the official dress. The dress on the doll actually isn't too bad. I quite like this silver strapped dress here, like a little summer dress. Goes down into a little sew-in piece here to give her make her look like she's got some cleavage. And then I think this is really, really cool. They've done the sparkly part here, which is a scene from The Little Mermaid. Kiss the girl, you know, of Prince Eric and Ariel in human form in the boat. I think that's really, really cute. And then to the side here, you see a little mermaid with the underground kingdom. I think that is really, really cute. I wouldn't actually mind seeing something like that on a Disney princess dress. This Ariel has the mermaid scale effect on her dress. So it's got a little bit of netting here. So for a cheap doll, the dress is actually really well done, and it is all tied together by some Velcro here. The stitching isn't that great. There is a lot of string coming off it. Hey, that's something you can work on. If you go to a sewing machine like I have here, you can stitch it up yourself and change it round. So looking at Ariel's body shape, she has no lined butt. She has no butt at all, but that is okay, and thus she is not wearing any undies. I was checking if she was wearing undies. She has a bit of a pop belly sticking out here, and she has her legs, of course. So she is not the mermaid version of Ariel. She has some shoes which are... Oh, and she actually does not have stubby feet. That's interesting that they did not give her undies or a butt. They did not give her a butt, but they gave her individual toes. That's really cool. Her shoes are easy to fit on and take off, and they fit quite snugly, so that's good. Then we're going to get to what made me laugh. Have you noticed what's wrong with this doll? I'm going to start pushing them forward here. Have you noticed what's wrong? Have you noticed what's wrong? Ariel has 2 left arms. Rather than make a right arm and a left arm, they have stuck 2 left arms onto Ariel. I checked the other Disney princesses fakes, and yes, they all have left arms. So here we have the correct way it should be, with all the fingers sprayed out. It's quite good. It's not too... Again, it's not cheap plastic, so it isn't too rubbery. It's got a quite nice feel to it. But then they've gone and stuck a left arm on the right hand side. This actually isn't too bad of a doll for a fake if you want your little girl to take Ariel to the kindergarten or the playground, but don't want her losing the official thing. This is quite a cute doll, and any kid can automatically recognize that this is Ariel, because she does look like Ariel, and she does have Ariel's colors and a motif from the Little Mermaid thing. So it is quite good until you get to this left arm. This really irritates me. She's $10. She's the price of your basic Barbie. Why couldn't they stick a right arm on her? But that's what you get when you get fake products. There's always something that's cheaply done just to ruin them. She is in no way, of course, an official Disney princess, which is beautiful. But all in all, again, she is a fake product. I am actually impressed. I was expecting this plastic, with how light it was, to be the really rubbery, easy to push in plastic, which just disintegrates over time. But it is okay. The plastic is okay. So yet again, another fake copy product that has been done particularly, especially with its packaging, to deceive the buyer, to catch them off guard into spending good money for something which you could pay an extra $20 and get the real thing. If you love fake toy reviews, please give this video a thumbs up. If you love Disney, please give this a thumbs up for me. If you love toys in general, especially fake to real toy reviews, Let me know if there is a particular toy out there that you would like me to look at. I mostly go for the products that are specifically done in packaging to deceive the buyer, so you spend your good money on something that isn't worth it. $5, this would have been a bargain. $10, this is a rip-off. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.